The airport is quite often the start of nearly every travel adventure. And because we're from Brisbane, Brisbane Airport is our home airport, and Matt and I have so many good travel memories here. I mean, this is where I came all by myself way back in 2008 when I was about to catch a flight to Paris for my first ever overseas adventure, all by myself. This is also where we came as a brand new couple and caught our flight to Bali for our first ever overseas trip, and then quite a few years later came to catch a flight to Singapore for our honeymoon. Brisbane Airport is also where we caught our flight to Singapore for our first ever press trip for Little Grey Box. It was a huge day. I remember how excited we were. For us, for everybody, airports are a place of memories. Hey you guys, Phoebe here from Little Grey Box. Now today, Matt and I are at Brisbane Airport, which has been the starting point of so many amazing travel adventures for both of us. Now, as we all know, with any trip to the airport, there is always that imaginary line. The point of no return, I like to call it. That is when you realize you have forgotten something and you have to do that really special kind of math to work out whether or not you're going to go back for it. But never fear, you guys, because airports have come a really long way since Matt and I first started traveling, and now they are decked out with absolutely everything and anything you could need. Now, we know that you can get some of your favorite essential items at the airport should you forget them. We're also on the hunt for those weird, unique, cool, unexpected things that you didn't know you could get at the airport if you forget them. And hey, maybe create a few new travel memories in the process. Okay, so we all know that you can get your basics, your essentials at Brisbane Airport. That includes things like deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, hairspray. You can get a toothbrush, toothpaste, all those kinds of basics. But did you know you can get nail polish remover towelettes? I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten in the car and I've looked down at my fingernails and gone, that is so ratty, my nail polish is so chipped, it's so gross, but there's nothing I can do about it. Can I even take nail polish remover on a plane? Remover towelettes. Mind blowing. If you're the kind of person that likes to snack, me, then you can come here to News Travels and you can stock up on snacks as well. They've also got things like, you know, you stop your ears popping by like sucking on a mint or a Werther's Original. They've got you covered with those too. This is better than my local pharmacy. You know what I love that they've got? Insect repellent. I am a person that always forgets to travel with insect repellent, and then I find myself in Southeast Asia getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, wishing I had some Bushmen. If you find yourself arriving at the airport and realize you forgot your mum, your sister, your brother, your nana, someone's present, and you want to get them something really unique, you can come here to Dreamtime Journey, where they've got all kinds of beautiful things like Indigenous artworks, bags, beautiful didgeridoos. They've got hand creams, glasses, cases, absolutely everything and anything. I just want to show you guys something because I have loved these for years. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, internet, but I believe that these particular ones are made by women. Maybe you get to the airport and realise you forgot your jerky stash. They've got you covered here at the Australian Produce Store with a whole bunch of great Australian food, including a selection of jerky. Do you prefer to eat emu? Do you prefer to eat crocodile? I don't know what you're into. There are all kinds of yummy things in here. They've got Rocky Road, a whole selection of chocolates, a whole range of Manuka honey, and all those kinds of things, which make for really good gift ideas, or even just a little taste of home to take with you when you travel. If you get to the airport and realise you have forgotten an essential piece of clothing, you are going to want to come here to the Billabong store. They've got skirts, they've got dresses, they've got, I've got another Australian word for you, pluggers, t-shirts, board shorts, swimmers, thongs, aka sandals, aka flip-flops. I see you, North America. I know you feel weird about the word thong. I'm saying it. Let's say you're going to Bali, you're going on a surfing trip, you realise I didn't pack my spare leg ropes. You guys, they've got you. They've got a whole drawer full of them. Now, if you get to the airport and realise, like I have seen Matt do quite a few times, that you have forgotten your belt, you want to come here to RM Williams. Now, not only do they have belts, boots and hats, they also have all your clothing essentials. So really nice shirts and shorts for dinner. They've got some really good thick heavy jackets, which are going to be great for any kind of colder wet climate things. I'm thinking New Zealand, Scotland, that kind of trip. They've also got you sorted with a whole range of jeans. If you're heading somewhere cold and realize you forgot some of your winter essentials, you can come right here to Merino Collection. So this is where you're going to pick up your beautiful warm fleecy layers, beanies, scarves, hats. I once went to New Zealand and I forgot to pack my thermal socks, and I would have pretty much done anything for a pair of these. They've got an amazing selection of Ugg boots, they've got windbreakers, they've got everything and anything you need to stay warm and cozy in those cold climates. Obviously, if you come down to duty free, you can get all of those duty free goods, all your makeup, things like your base, your foundation, your concealer, your lipstick, your nail polish. But if you come here to Kiehl's, you can also get all of your beauty products. So maybe you forgot your cleanser, your toner, that nighttime moisturizer, maybe your special serum, something like that. You can stock up on all your luxurious skincare goodies right here at Kiehl's. Matt and I are always forgetting memory cards, external hard drives, USB sticks, PowerPoint adapters, all those battery backup packs. So if you get to the airport, where's my laptop charger? You pick up another one here. So it's always a good idea to have a little bit of local currency for the destination you're visiting. If you've forgotten to do that, do not worry, because you can get money here out of these ATMs in a different local currency. If they don't have what you need, you can go to the exchanger. And if you have left home without your sunglasses, don't worry, you can pop on into Sunglass Hut where you can get yourself a fresh pair of sunnies. And hey, if you're traveling with little ones and realize they don't have any sunglasses, the word on the street here at the airport is you can get kids' sunglasses from News Travels. If you get to the airport and realize you have forgotten to book your travel insurance, never fear. You can use the airport's great quality free Wi-Fi to book your travel insurance online, or you can come here to Flight Centre where they can sort you out with some great travel insurance too. Now the Flight Centre shop is also a really good spot if you need to pop in, organise any last minute tours, maybe there's a problem with your booking, anything like that, they'll be able to help you. So this is where we first caught our first ever business class flight. We were so excited, do you remember? And we got to go into the Singapore Airlines business class lounge. We were both like going up the escalator. I think we were like 5 hours early for the flight because we wanted to get as much time in at the lounge as possible. I remember the feeling of coming back here after being away for what we thought was a long time, a couple of months, or 7 months or so. I remember coming back here and the awesome feeling of arriving back in your own airport and everything just feels like home. It's very casual, it's very laid back and a lot slower here in Brisbane. I remember what it was like before my first ever trip to Europe. It was a solo trip. I had never traveled by myself. I think I was 20 years old and I was just terrified. I was so afraid to go, and I was writing in my travel journal about how afraid I was sitting down at the gate down there, and just the panic, just the sheer terror of being alone and not knowing if I would actually survive. Now I just stroll in here real confident, like bad B coming through, look out Brisbane Airport. It's pretty cool that your home airport becomes that constant for you, that base, and no matter how much it changes, no matter how much you change, you will always have those memories. So now you know what some of our favourite home airport memories are. I would love to know what some of yours are. So what are your favourite memories from when you're about to go somewhere, and just some of your favourite travel memories? We'd love to know. Share them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. We hope you enjoyed this video. Now if you don't already, be sure to subscribe and say hello in the comments below. Have a great weekend and we will see you next week. Love ya.